Howdy my friends, and welcome back to more Let's Play Gran Turismo 5. This is Sky Hurricane, and I hope you're having a very good day and ready to move on with me to the Gallardo Trophy, where you must use the Lamborghini Gallardo, and you can say our typical opponents. Well, it's only one car, 591 horsepower, but they don't lower the weight any, and unrestricted tires. So I think I'm going to mess around with my settings a little bit, and then I will see you at the race. Alright my friends, you can see the stats on my car here, and I have racing tire, right, racing hard tires on it. And I didn't really tune up the power at all, but I did tune up the drivetrain and the suspension, and I did lower the ride height and increase my springs, and I think we're ready to go. So they will have a little more horsepower than us, but we are lighter weight, so that will kind of even out the performance a little bit, I think. And I did turn that on, the active stability management. I did turn it back on from when I was driving that Mazda 323F in the Turbo Challenge. I turned it off then because, you know, that thing understeered so much as it was. Oh yeah, this is going to be more of a challenging race. But this is the only race in this championship, kind of sad to say. I'm already burning rubber, I tell you. You know, I sure didn't know before playing this game that Lamborghinis were four-wheel drive. I sure would have thought they'd be mid-engine rear-wheel drive. And I think they might have used to be. Like, I think that Lamborghini Countach, I believe it is mid-engine rear-wheel drive. So I guess just recently they started making them four-wheel drive. I guess for better stability, I'm not sure. That kind of sucked. I tell you what, I'm not going to get away from these babies. Of course, we're all about the, you know, same performance, because I didn't really tune this up very much, you know. I wanted a little bit of a challenge. I mean, not really I wanted a challenge. I didn't want it to be too easy, you know, as some of the races I've done this LP have been. Yeah, looks like we got this. And this car is sharp, I gotta say. I like this black color. It's good black. You know, black is really considered, you know, like in science, for science, is considered a non-color, because you know, it's the absence of light. You know, white is all the colors mixed. Black is no color. Little science lesson for you. You know me, I'm a math and science teacher. I got to incorporate a little bit of that in my videos, because I'm weird like that, you know. It's a very fun car to drive. Let's not hit that wall like we did. Well, we hit the opposing wall instead, like that's really any better. And I tell you what, they're keeping up too. I can't drive. That's right. Hey, stop saying I can't drive. I'm the only one that can say that. He said that's right when I said I can't drive. Ooh-wee. I'm getting a little crazy now. I've kind of learned how this car drives, you know, and now I'm pushing it a little too hard. Become a little too comfortable with it. That's how we all get, you know, we get comfortable and then we get complacent. That was good. Oh yeah, this is a premium car too, and that's really nice. See the inside of this Lamborghini, which I'm probably about to wreck again. Oh well, I actually didn't. Maybe I should keep it in this view. It's weird, I sure figured the steering wheel will be on the right side, not the left. You know, here in the US we have it on the left side like this car, but I guess in Italy they must also. I sure didn't know it. You know, I don't know, I ought to get in that Lancia Stratos or something and see if it's also on the left. Yeah, you know this thing's really only a two-seater, so I don't know what that is back there. Wee. So fun to drive. Ooh. So fun to wreck. Man, I would feel tall driving this thing, I bet you. You know it's so low to the ground. And I just hit the wall. Ouch. Is my car totaled? I won't see the damage. Oh, I don't see any damage. All I saw was some smoke back there. Switch back to this view. As fun as that was. This is a pretty fast track. Oh, I hear my sister's dog barking outside. Ugh, so annoying. You gotta love dogs, I tell you. Oh, I completely was not watching for that curve. And thus I hit it at high speed. You gotta love my racing imperfections, I tell you. It'd be no fun if I was just a perfect driver. Or would it be? Would y'all like that if I was a perfect driver? Oh, heck, it looks like the front of my car's falling off. So there is a little damage. You know, I've noticed they do have, you know, a little bit of damage in this game. I think in some of the updates, you know, that 4 hours I spent updating, I think it did maybe include some of that, because it seems like the first time I played through this game I didn't ever notice it. Of course, also I never drove in this view either. I always drove like on the bumper view. Well, this really was not hard at all. You know, the only challenge to do in this trophy is having, you know, spending the money to buy this car, you know. I don't know, I guess it was a little challenging because, I mean, you'd really have to tune it up in order to beat them very easily. I mean, I tuned up the drivetrain and stuff, and you say I only beat them by 2.5 seconds. And they actually tuned theirs up. They tuned up the horsepower even. Alright. Rolling along. And since that was a little bit short, I think I will go ahead and start the Japanese championship. And so what car should I pick for that, I wonder? Japanese championship. What to do, what to do. I don't know, I'll go to my garage and look. So many things I could pick. Oh, heck, we want a Delta S4 rally car, 85. That'd be really good. I wonder if I can use that for, which I already have the Subaru Impreza and the Toyota Celica rally car. But this is probably going to be better. But I kind of took some notes here for the Japanese championship. The typical opponents have less than 500 performance points. So whatever I pick, you know, keep it below 500. Or near 500 anyway. So I'll look in my garage and see what I got. It's always fun looking in your garage when you're like a multi-millionaire and have so many cars, more than you ever would need in real life. Oh wow, 150. So special paint item, gold chrome. That'd be an interesting color to see. 150. Isn't there some kind of trophy when you get so many cars? I wonder how many it is that you have to get. It may be 1,000 because there's like 1,200 cars in this game. Whew, I don't expect to go get that many. I could use my Civic Type R, which I won my Civic race with. That's 510 pp. That's a little bit high though. Skyline Sedan, 446 pp. Dang it, it's 300 horsepower. Woo. I could use a Toyota Prius. Oh, that'd be funny, wouldn't it? I don't have many premiums. Let's check my standards. Yeah, that'd be funny. Trying to do it with the Prius. That would be very funny. Oh, I could use that Lancer I just won. So many to choose from. You know what? Let's use this Legacy touring wagon. I did buy that. Or I could use my Subaru Impreza. You know what, y'all? I think I'm going to use this Subaru Impreza. I'm going to tune this up a little bit and use it. So I'll see y'all at the race. Y'all, I must point out while I'm changing oil and stuff here, I painted this car this gold color, but look at what it did. It looks like it painted the windows too. That's kind of weird. I guess that this color is so shiny that it just glints off the windows. Yeah, I used this gold chrome color that I'd won for having 150 cars. Oh, alright, now I'll see y'all at the race. Alright, my friends, here we are, and we're going to be doing the first race at the Tsukuba circuit. 330 horsepower. I didn't overtune it. I did lower all the weight reduction, and we got racing soft tires, 490 performance points. We may be slightly over more performance points than them, but shouldn't be too high. So let's get to it here. And this is a really long championship too. 10 laps on this one race here. And then there are 5 races, all of which are going to be pretty lengthy. So it's going to take a couple videos to do here. 2 or 3. Yeah, I tell you what, that gold is a little too excessive, I think. I don't know if this was the best car to use that color for. It looks alright though, I guess. Should have used it on that station wagon. Whee, I cannot drive. Mazda speed of 10. So what are you doing in here with us? Well, heck, whoever's winning is kicking my butt. I better get with the program. Yeah, this baby handles pretty good. You gotta love Imprezas though. They do. They do. You better watch out because Goldilocks is coming. I figure I probably have better tires than them. They probably picked racing hard or something. I think I will watch the replay at the end of this this video here and see what kind of tires they did pick. Come here, RX-7. You know, I wonder if I should turn off the active stability management. I may try it on the next race and just see what happens. This baby does steer pretty good, but it might steer better with. And I think it'd still be controllable, you know. 10 laps around this, man. I'll tell you what, they're going hard now. Whew. They're going all the way. Yep, I'm getting away, RX-7. Slowly. This golden color's too much. Had to say, out of all my Gran Turismo games and all my Gran Turismo days, I have never bought an Impreza that was this color. This is a neat color, I tell you. Come on, y'all. Y'all aren't keeping up very well. You're letting go. You're letting go. Seriously, what have they got a Mazda Atenza doing in this? Seriously? They like that Mazda Atenza or something. I mean, number one, it's front wheel drive. Number two, it's kind of heavy. You know, I think it's heavier than this. Ooh, 10 laps, kind of ridiculous. I wonder how many they'll have on base spec. Probably 20. Yeah, I'm going off the road like an idiot. Still getting away from them. You actually can kind of hear them on the other side. Oh yeah, groovy music now. I'm so silly. Yeah, I think I'll try turning off that ISM, see what happens on the next race. Yeah, you can tell I'm not too overtuned because I'm not killing them like I otherwise could be. Getting further and further behind. Yes, they are. Halfway. I don't know why I just now thought about this, but I was thinking about Spyro 2. There's this one mini game on one of the levels, and the reason I'm thinking about this is because I'm watching my buddy's, the age of 41, his playthrough of the game right now, his LP of it, and I can't wait till he gets to this level, this mini game. This where you have to ride the trolley and try to get all these jigsaw pieces. And almost any little thing will mess you up, you know, and you will have to restart the whole mission. You run into one little thing, or, you know, I mean, it just, I always have such bad luck with it, just like I'm having bad luck with this right now. Get on the road. Oh, that sucked. And say, look at how much they caught me. I was like 7 seconds ahead, and now watching me be 2. Yep, 2.6. How sucky. Yeah. Yeah, I know that curve out of 10 laps is bound to get me at least once, you know. Oh, I hate that curve. I mean, I know hate's such a strong word, but I do hate it. It always gets me. It's never merciful. Oh, dang it, I'm already back up to 4. Come on, RX-7, you're losing your touch. It needs me to run off here again. That might give it a little more hope. Yeah, that curve acts like it's so gentle, but oh, it's not. It's not. Don't let it deceive you, my friends. That curve is evil. This song is so goofy. .9 seconds ahead. Yeah, I've started teaching back at school and stuff, and right before we had Christmas break, this one kid in my homeroom class, he actually had a seizure, of all things. Never had one before, and he's one kid that I'd had, a few little bit of trouble out of, not really much, but he gets upset so easily over the most minor little things, and it's gotten so bad now to where when he gets upset, he'll actually have a seizure. And you know, I mean, it's come quite a situation. But like Friday, the last day back at school, you know, he was having this party, and you know, he didn't really think about it very much, but he invited too many people. You know, and his mom, there was a limit, you know, because at the skating rink you had to pay. You have to pay for, you know, every person and stuff, and you have a limit of how many people you can have. At least that's how the one here where I live is. It's kind of crazy, but I don't know how it is where you live. Things can be kind of crazy here in Newport and Tuckerman, you know, in Arkansas. But he invited too many, and then this one, you know, who he had to uninvite, and she was probably one of the best, you know, one of his actually true friends, and you know, it kind of upset me, you know, and she was crying and everything, and I don't know, it's kind of messed up. But, you know, I told them, and I tell them all, you know, you learn who your friends are, you know, pick your friends wisely. A lot of them just don't. People don't pick their friends wisely. It's kind of sad. I'm really kicking at this race. Actually got one lap under a minute. And surprisingly, that was when I was talking real heavily about something. Usually when I get into a really deep topic, although that really wasn't a deep topic, you know, I really get distracted and don't do so hard, but such as it is. Come on, car. Yay, and got another 59 seconds. Wow. Ooh, that was kind of lengthy. I think I will watch that replay, though, and see what kind of tires they have. Oh, well, there's even a Celica. Oh, there were two Celica GT4s. They didn't do too hot, though. Celicas, what's wrong with y'all? The Mazda Tenza got 5th? Wow. Wow, wow. That's funny. Not what I would expect. Alright, y'all, I will see you at the next race. And we're going to stop right here and join me in the next part where we move on to the next race of the Japanese Championship. Hope you like this. And I want to thank you very much for watching. Have a good day, y'all. Goodbye.